difficulty you face in forming a sentence?
No, not forming a sentence. Hello,
Yes, hello, Arushi. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm also fine. So, Arushi, this is your 179 session, and it is
Yes,
your farewell session as well. Am I right?
yeah, you're right.
So, congratulations for achieving a major milestone in your life.
Thank you so much. Yes, I have come so far, I
And
think.
I hope you have gained much from these almost 180 sessions.
Yes, I
Have
think,
you?
yeah, I think so.
Thank you. Good to know that. So, what else you feel you need in these last few minutes to learn,
Mhm.
as far as speaking English is concerned, or do you know everything about it?
No, I don't know everything, and I think no one can know everything. So it's a different thing. But yes, I am on my journey to learn English language, and I have gained some knowledge. I am working on myself, and I think just to get check on myself, like how I am doing. That's why I have been consistent in this on this platform, and I'm getting the reality checks, like where I'm going wrong and what should I do more to get the best results. So
Okay.
yeah.
So currently you are not employed anywhere.
No, I am working, actually. I'm working professional. Along with that, I am learning English
Okay.
speaking. Learning in the sense I am just working on my fluency.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you been provided any topic to talk upon today for today?
Yes, today's topic was conversation versus argument.
Okay. So you have to converse.
Yes, I have to converse and I should not argue. Anyway, I think in this 15 minutes, you cannot argue.
Okay. So where do you stay? Where do you live?
I live in Nagpur, Maharashtra.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many months back you joined here at Clapingo?
I think I
6
have
months.
joined, no, I have joined a year back, maybe, yeah, and I took some little breaks in between. So, yes, it's been a long time I'm working on myself. Yeah.
So will you be able to converse with
Yeah, I
people in English
think,
right from here?
yeah, now I think I can have a good conversation, healthy conversation with people. I don't hesitate. I can talk to anyone. Maybe I can't impress them, but I can have a simple and sweet conversation. And that was the agenda. Uh, like I can speak to the people, or I can have a good conversation. When it comes to impressing, I think that is a different part. Um, you should have some you know advanced knowledge about English in order to impress someone, and I think that is not in my priority, at least for now.
Yes. So as far as conversation is concerned, the more you practice, the better it is always there. I mean,
Yes,
it especially applies to English because we don't often get that opportunity to converse in English with other people. I mean, Hindi or other regional languages, you can talk with many people,
exactly.
everyone. speaks that language. So whatever you have learned here during this past month, you must keep that in your daily routine. You must practice on that. You must retain whatever you have learned here by speaking in this language more often with whenever you get the opportunity. Whenever you get the opportunity, you must speak in English. Don't
Yes.
forget neglect on this. Don't forget whatever you have learned. You have to keep practicing.
Right, right. Yes, I'll have to keep practicing to continue whatever I have
Yes,
learned. Yes.
yes. You practically learned this English spoken English by conversing with
Yes.
like me and other people who had come as the tutor. You have basically learned that way. Okay. So when you speak, when you go out and you speak, you will again be retaining all that and maybe learning more.
Yes. The more people you speak, the more people you speak with, I think the more knowledge you get or practice and confidence as well.
Yes. Your confident level has also improved much.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
I, I can see that. Even this is the last session, but I can see what you must have gone through or been in the past.
Right. I have a question. How you know that it's my last session? Like,
This website mentions it that this is the farewell session.
oh, okay, nice.
This is
Uh,
a highly automated system. Everything is on record, and it is best thing. It is functional. There are not many glitches in it, even though it is just an online thing.
right, right. And I'm happy that I'm having my farewell session with you because it seems you are very experienced. So, I have a question related to our topic only that whenever I have a conversation with people, especially with opposite gender, I often end up uh, arguing with them. So, like, why does this happen, and how can I improve?
And see, I keep suggesting to people who come here and ask these things how to practice on it. You can listen to some documentaries of good reputed channels like National Geographic or Animal Planet or Discovery, because these are the the dialogues and the script is written in good English. It is not American English or highly using its slang words and all that. Here you will come across good spoken English, so you put on your earplugs and listen to those documentaries. Okay,
Okay,
try to grasp uh, how the people speak words, how the sentences have been formed, how people are expressing themselves from these, documentaries. This will add to your you can skill in spoken English.
okay, yes, I'll do that. And I think watching or listening to something and imbibe something from that particular session or broadcast, it will help you to add those whether it is sentences or words in your normal conversations if you
Yes, that is true. The more you listen, it will add to your. The more you speak, every time you unknowingly learn new things.
right, right.
Yes. It's not just words and the meaning, it's how to express, how to use the right prepositions, how to start a sentence, how to structure it. Okay, all these combine together to form good English.
Okay. Actually, my question was I often, you know, end up my conversations into arguments. So, like, why does it happen and how I can improve?
What difficulty you face in forming a sentence?
No, not forming a sentence actually. I, even if I'm having a normal conversation with people, I can have conversations, but I end up arguing with them. Like my conversations turns into argument sometimes. So I really want to know the reason, like why does this happen, and like do you have any idea how to overcome this?
See, if you think you have not spoken in the correct way and you can do better than that, it is indirectly saying to you that you could have done better than that. So there's no harm in stopping in midway and start restarting your whatever you want to say. You can just say, "Let me explain myself," and then you start again. Or you can say, "I think you have not understood, so let me explain." Or you can say, "I want to elaborate on that," and then express yourself again. You don't have to worry. Everybody commits little errors and mistakes while they're speaking. Okay, so it does not matter much. At least as long as your tense is correct, the tense should be
Okay.
correct. Okay. Other things like preposition, use of correct prepositions, or I mean the most appropriate word. The more it is appropriate, the more you use the appropriate word, the better it is. But as far as propositions are concerned, people hardly notice it. It is
Okay.
when it is written down in a book form or something which is published, then it should be perfect. But in your spoken language, people often commit a lot of mistakes, little errors. I can say that, like. Uh, Sometimes I hear people saying, "I got my son admitted," and uh, hello,
Hello.
yes, there was a
Yeah.
slight breakup.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes people say, "I got my son admitted in Francis school." Admitted to, admitted in is incorrect. Admitted to this school
Yeah.
is
Admitted.
okay.
Okay.
Sometimes she went in the room. No, she went into the room. Okay, this is the correct way. When you write, this is important. It is essential to write the correct preposition. But in your spoken thing, now people don't notice it. So don't
Yeah.
worry about this. Learn it when you learn it. The right way is to write it down. When you write it down, a correct sentence and check it where there are many sites to check whether the sentence is correct or not. Then your language will automatically improve, or it'll become more and more correct.
Right. I think the more you have practice of writing, the more you keep things in your mind. You can keep the things in your mind if you write it down, I think.
It's a long thing to do. Our session is already over. It is well past 11:15. So this is going to shut off any time now, as you
Yes.
might be aware. because
I'm
it
aware.
is an automated system and they will shut it off in 1 minute or less than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I wish you all the best. You
Thank you.
continue speaking outside Clapingo also. You must keep it in good practice.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for coming to Clapingo and thank you for this last session. Bye bye.
Bye bye.